Yes.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you or not? It don't look like Bad Boys is coming for any of us.
Yes, it certainly looks that way.
But I'm light skinned. He's dark skinned. We can be the new Bad Boys. Because we bad.
You hear that?
So bad.
Listen, so yeah, as you've heard from my my good friend here, Bad Boys 4 is been put on pause by the studios because of the Will Smith slap incident. So this comes to us via Screen Rant, and it says, work on Bad Boys 4 has reportedly paused following Will Smith slapping Chris Rock during the Oscars ceremony. Before presenting the award for Best Documentary Feature, won by Questlove's Summer of Soul, Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith, comparing her Oscars look to Demi Moore's G.I. Jane. While the crowd found the moment humorous, Smith did not after seeing his wife's reaction. The actor then walked up on stage during the live broadcast, slapped Rock in the face and told the comedian, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth twice. Said effing because I'm fasting, you know what I mean? Viewers were stunned that Smith was not escorted out the Dolby Theatre after assaulting Rock. And many were put off by him being allowed to give a speech for winning the Best Actor Oscar less than an hour after the incident. Rock refused to press charges after being slapped, but the Academy did launch a formal investigation into the matter. The next day, Smith offered an apology to the Academy and Rock on social media, and just recently announced his decision to resign from the Academy. There are many updates this past week regarding the infamous Oscar slap, and it now looks like Smith's actions are starting to negatively affect his future projects. The Hollywood Reporter reports that work on Bad Boys 4 has halted as a result of Smith's altercation with Rock at the Oscars. This news comes on the same day as Smith's Academy resignation, so it's unknown if that decision will help get the movie going again. Bad Boys for Life was released 17 years after Bad Boys 2. The film received generally positive reviews, and thanks to it coming out before the start of COVID-19, Bad Boys for Life also became one of the highest grossing films in 2020. Shortly after the film's release, Bad Boys 4 was confirmed to be in development by Sony. The last big update given was in May 2020, with producer Jerry Bruckheimer confirming the script had been written. Since then, it seems like significant progress has been made, with the Hollywood Reporter's above report also indicating Smith had been given 40 pages of the Bad Boy script to read. We'll leave it there.
Yeah, that's enough.
So, Mr. Rock, what do you think of Bad Boys 4 being put on pause?
First of all, I don't like anyone who's called Rock to get slapped.
You don't know. That's like family, man.
My name's Leon Rock, and that's Chris Rock. Yeah? But no, so, yeah, put it on hold. I feel sorry for Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
Because he don't deserve that.
Yeah.
However,
yeah,
you know, the golden child. He's been the golden child for how long? How many years? Since we were children. From Fresh Prince in 1992 or 91.
Was it that long?
Yeah, around them times. He's been the golden child for years, and now the mask has slipped, and Jada's ruined his career. And didn't they boycott it the other time? Didn't Jada want to boycott? What was it?
The Oscars. No, it was the Oscars.
It was the Oscars.
It was when he did that film about the Nigerian doctor who discovered CTE, the concussion thing in the footballers and stuff.
Yeah.
He was terrible in that film.
He was terrible.
He couldn't even do a Nigerian accent because the doctor was Nigerian. He couldn't even do a Nigerian accent.
Right. You can't do everything. Yeah. So the year before, she was trying to boycott it. Like anyone cared if she was there. Like, you know I'm not going, but you weren't invited. Do you know what I mean?
And you weren't part of the film. So why are you even bringing yourself into? It's like what Damien said when he said that
it's about her.
It is about, because it's true. He showed me the picture of her on her Twitter saying, "Oh, my fingers are crossed for the Oscars," and it's a picture of her. Like, are you up for an Oscar? No, you're not. So why don't you have a picture of Will Smith?
Oh,
at least
you would be saying to
Will.
your missus, "What do you mean? Why are you putting that up? Crossing your fingers for me?"
And you're not having.
And I'm not even in the picture.
Right.
I should be in the picture, if anything, just me.
Exactly.
On your page.
Exactly. But it has to be about her.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So
yeah, so...
She's ruined him. But I will say, he's allowed her to ruin him.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Listen, he needs to accept accountability. He's been whipped differently. Differently whipped.
And I know a lot of people are going to give us flack for that. But listen... Facts are facts. When you get to our sort of age, you're just like, listen, I'm going to tell it how it is, because that's life, yeah. And that's the simple fact of the matter, right? Jada wears the trousers in that family, and you know what she says goes. I mean, listen, no woman or man is gonna humiliate me the way she humiliated him on that Red Table Talk. Do you know what I mean?
We said it before. What happens at home stays at home.
Bro.
Unless it's abuse.
Bro, unless it's abuse.
Unless it's abuse.
Yes.
Other than that,
yes.
You know, if you leave skid marks in the toilet, that stays at home. You don't tell the world them things.
You know what I mean?
You don't bring your dirty laundry out. Leave it indoors. You know?
Even the shabbiest thing, like they make this, you've heard this statement before. What goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? That's for sheggery, right?
That's for foolishness.
Do you know what I mean? So like something as important as your relationship, you can't keep that secret.
Yeah. Well, you can't keep that between you.
You can't, like
a relationship's between two people.
Right. Not the whole, like everyone needed to know you're in an open relationship, like open marriage. Why did we need to know that?
Didn't change my life.
This is what I'm saying. Like and so let's go back, because we're getting sidetracked a bit. But let's go back to, I really like Bad Boys for Life.
I like Bad Boys for Life.
So I was actually looking forward to Bad Boys 4.
But can you look at Will the same?
Listen, there's a lot of people in one camp that says no, they shouldn't do that, and there's a lot of people in the other camp saying, well, they need to do whatever they feel is necessary for their studio. I'm in that camp. Do you know what I mean?
Well, say it's your studio.
Right. I've got to make a business decision.
I'm going to say it's too risky.
You're persona non grata right now. Do you know what I mean? So I need to just keep you at arm's length. If the tide turns, as a businessman, I can then change my mind.
Yeah.
I have that prerogative.
Yeah.
But at the moment, you're public enemy number one.
Right. Flavor Flav, son. Public enemy number one. Your public enemy your enemy of the state. Yeah? How about that? Enemy of the state.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
So I back Sony. Do I think it's harsh? Possibly. But
harsh on who?
Well,
the world?
Yeah, actually more harsh on us.
It's harsh on us.
And Martin Lawrence. Because I feel sorry for Martin Lawrence. Because Martin Lawrence really played a good part in Bad Boys for Life. And obviously, I wouldn't say he needs to work, but he needs to work more than Will Smith does anyway.
I'm sure he could do a bit of change.
Yeah, so, you know, I've spoken enough on this anyway.
Listen, there's nothing more to say. They've got at the end of the day, I got to do what's popular. For my studio.
For your business.
Yeah, so if your brand is in the gutter, I don't want your brand. I'm going to have to get another brand.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Tell us what you
think. I could have put it more succinctly.
It's all about brand. It's all about image.
It's business.
Yeah.
As Robert Meyer Burnett from the John Campia Show likes to say, it's not called show friends. It's called show business.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Show business.
Right. Business.
Yeah.
Don't take it personal. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Business is the main thing. The show is just there.
Yeah.
But the business is what makes it run.
That's the key word.
That's it.
So, yeah, I mean, listen, they got it. In fact, that's why a lot of people speculate maybe he can't come back from this, because this isn't the only project that's been cancelled. He did a film with Apple TV called Emancipation about him being a runaway slave. They've shelved that. I don't know if they shelved it for good, but for the moment they shelved it, because that was supposed to be released soon.
Yeah, but if they can play... What's that film with that guy?
Armie Hammer, yes.
Yeah, if they can put his film out, they can put Will's out.
Yeah.
Army Hammer.
Yeah. I never thought, you know what, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah. That's a really good point, because no matter what people think about what Will Smith did, that's nothing compared to Army Hammer.
Yeah, put it in context.
Yeah. So yeah, you got a point there.
So we see. And Apple can afford to just, they're the type that they can put it out, even if they take a little loss on it. Man, drop in the ocean.
Yeah, exactly.
I just won't F with you no more. Simple as that.
That's it. That's it. So, I mean, listen, we both back Sony. It is what it is. And yeah, it's their prerogative to do what they want to do for their business.
Time for a new golden child.
Yeah, man.
Or childs. Golden men.
Yeah, man. Bad boys. We could be bad boys. You get me?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? See, we're ready. We're ready. You see our picture? We got the picture.
Oh, yeah.
I look at the community tab and see if we don't fit the bill.
Exactly. Well, hence your bad boys.
That's
you
what I'm
get
saying.
me? But yeah, listen, what do you guys think about this? Do you think it's unfair to pull his projects right now? Or do you think, that's just remind me of another project that might pull.
What?
Remember we did a story on him and Michael B. Jordan doing I Am Legend 2.
Oh.
That might be going as well. I haven't heard anything about that, but it's inevitable. I mean, if this is...
They ain't gonna run it.
Boy. But anyway, leave some comments down below and let us know what you think.